AS Key Definitions F321 Unit 1 Module 1 Atoms and Reactions. Most people find learning this very boring. Hopefully this video scribe will help you. Isotopes. These are atoms of the same element with different numbers of neutrons. Atomic or proton number is the number of protons in the nucleus of an atom. The mass or nucleon number is the number of particles, and that's protons and neutrons, in the nucleus. An ion is a positive or negatively charged atom, or it can be a covalently bonded group of atoms, which is called a molecular ion. Relative isotopic mass is the mass of an atom of an isotope compared with 1/12 of the mass of an atom of carbon-12. Relative atomic mass, or AR, is the weighted mean mass of an atom of an element compared with 1/12 of the mass of an atom of carbon-12. This is a common exam question. Relative molecular mass, MR, is the weighted mean mass of a molecule compared with 1/12 of the mass of an atom of carbon-12. This is another common exam question. Relative formula mass. This is the weighted mean mass of a formula unit compared with 1/12 of the mass of an atom of carbon-12. Amount of substance. This is the quantity whose unit is the mole. Chemists use amount of substance as a means of counting atoms. Avogadro's constant, or Na, is the number of atoms per mole of the carbon-12 isotope, and this is a number which is very large, and it's 6 × 10⁻23. A mole is the amount of any substance containing as many particles as there are carbon atoms in exactly 12 grams of the carbon-12 isotope. This is another common exam question. The molar mass, or M, is the mass per mole of a substance. The units of molar mass are grams per mole. Empirical formula. This is the simplest whole number ratio of atoms of each element present in a compound. A molecule is a small group of atoms held together by covalent bonds. The molecular formula is the actual number of atoms of each element in a molecule. Molar volume. The volume per mole of a gas. The units of molar volume are dm³ per mole. At room temperature and pressure, the molar volume is approximately 24 dm³. That's of any gas. Concentration. The amount of solute in moles dissolved per 1 dm³ of solution. A standard solution is a solution of known concentration. Standard solutions are normally used in titrations to determine unknown information about another substance. A species is any type of particle that takes place in a chemical reaction. Stoichiometry. This is the molar relationship between the relative quantities of substances taking part in a reaction. An acid is a species that is a proton donor. A base is a species that is a proton acceptor. An alkali is a type of base that dissolves in water, forming hydroxide ions. A salt is any chemical compound formed from an acid when an H+ ion from the acid has been replaced by a metal ion or another positive ion, such as the ammonium ion NH4+. A cation is a positively charged ion, and an anion is a negatively charged ion. Common reactions: acid plus carbonate gives a salt plus carbon dioxide plus water. Acid plus base gives a salt plus water. Acid plus alkali gives a salt plus water. Hydrated refers to a crystalline compound containing water molecules. Anhydrous refers to a substance that contains no water molecules. It is without water. The water of crystallization refers to water molecules that form an essential part of the crystalline structure of a compound. The oxidation number is a measure of the number of electrons that an atom uses to bond with atoms of another element. Oxidation numbers are derived from a set of rules. Oxidation is the loss of electrons, or an increase in oxidation number. Reduction is the gain of electrons, or a decrease in the oxidation number. A redox reaction is a reaction in which both reduction and oxidation take place. A reducing agent is a reagent that reduces, i.e. adds electrons to, another species. An oxidizing agent is a reagent that oxidizes, i.e. takes electrons from, another species. This concludes this topic. Thanks for watching.